I ever had down here. Let's see. Why is it not picking up my camera here? What's going on? Oh, what the fuck?
Your audio don't work?
Yeah, audio is good. I just not get my camera like I normally get the camera here. What the fuck?
Might be a short.
Nah, because it was just on. Give me 1 minute. Let me see if I plug it in the other. Yeah, that's fucking weird.
Might be a short.
I doubt it. Let me see.
Yeah, it might be a short.
I hope not. There it is. There it
be
is.
happening.
I think it's just the internet connection down here. Yeah, I think it's just internet connection down here, my man. Yeah, so go ahead. You were saying you going to Quad Studios?
Yeah, no, I was thinking about doing that today. Yeah.
Have you ever been to Quad Studios before?
Yeah.
That's a famous studio.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, like Tupac and all them. That's where Tupac was shot, right?
Right.
And Quad is somewhere around here, like 40. It's like 40. There. Where?
Literally, it's like right there.
Literally. Hey, can anybody just go in there? You got to know somebody to get in there.
It depends.
Yeah.
It depends on what's going on in there.
So, like, what's going on tonight that you going to be able to get in there?
I won't know yet until I make the calls.
Oh, you got to call somebody to get in there?
Like, I got to call to see is anybody in Quad tonight? What's going on? Blah, 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 like that.
And how often do you go? How often do you go in there?
Not often.
Do you see rappers and shit when you go in there? Really? So what does it look like in Quad? I've heard so much about it. I don't know what the hell it looks like. What does it look like in there?
It depends on what floor you get going.
How many floors is it?
About 21, 22.
It's 21 floors of straight studios?
Yeah, studios, media rooms, stuff like that.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
And so, what's in what's the media room like?
It's like a big open concept room. They got couches in there, cameras, stuff like that.
Yeah. And then the studio, you go in and that's where you lay down the tracks and everything?
But each floor got like I think 2 or 3 studios on each floor. Something like that.
No shit.
Yeah.
Do you work with a producer, like any famous? Have you ever worked with any famous producers or anything?
Yeah, I work with a couple famous producers.
Like who? Name some for me.
D-Stacks, fucking Days of the Machine, Ambiance Beats, Major 7, Sterling Gittin Jr. Those are the folks that I work with personally.
What's your take on this whole Kendrick Lamar Drake shit?
It kind of died down.
What was your take on it when it was at full peak there?
I mean, it's
you Drake or Kendrick?
It's the Terror Dome. If you don't like it, get out.
Were you team Drake or Kendrick?
I don't think I played that much into it.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Have you been hearing about all the botting and shit? The sales where the record company can boost your sales by paying for bots? Have you been hearing about that in the rap music?
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I mean, it's called fluffing the numbers.
Yeah.
It's, you know what I mean? That practice been going on since the internet, became a thing in hip hop, It's you know what I mean? It's all. There was just a raid last night in Turkey. They raided a Spotify office in Turkey.
Really?
Because of bots and all that stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
You gotta look that up.
Yeah, you'll find it.
How did you find out about it?
Because it's public news.
Oh, you keep up with the entertainment news.
Yeah, I'm in the entertainment business.
Oh, yeah, that totally makes sense. Yeah. So, are you just a rapper, or do you do more in the industry?
Nah, I rap, I write A&R, and I do artist development. I do product placement.
Yeah,
and stuff like that. Yeah.
How did you get into that?
As a rapper first, and then once I learned that I can become a millionaire not off of rap.
Yeah.
That's when I started
Should be back in. Sorry about it. Hey, so you've done very well for yourself in the rap world?
So far so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so far so good, yeah.
Are you familiar with punching? Do you know what punching is?
What do you mean?
I was reading about that earlier today, actually. They make music by punching nowadays. You ever heard of the punching technique?
Oh, yeah, punching in?
Yeah, punching in, yeah.
Yeah, I do that a lot.
So, is it true that rappers aren't writing anymore?
Well, some rappers think that they're bigger than Jay-Z, so they feel like they don't have to write a song.
Yeah.
But, I mean, as we're clearly seeing now, they need to start writing.
You think so?
Yeah.
Why do you say that? What are we clearly seeing that you think they need to start writing? I don't follow the industry that much. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, I mean, have you heard the music?
But I'm 50 years old, so I can't critique it the way you can.
Listen to what's playing right now. Just listen in the background.
And what do you think is the problem?
I think that people don't know how to read. I think people don't pay attention to literature. I think people don't pay attention to art on a intellectual level.
Do you think some of the artists are illiterate? You said they don't know how to read, or you saying they're illiterate?
They might be.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
They might be. They might be.
Have you run across an illiterate rapper?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, how did you know he was illiterate, though?
His writing style.
Oh, you heard him write something?
Yeah.
And it wasn't that good?
Nah. It does nothing for my brain. It does nothing for my vibration.
So, but what did you have them writing, though? Like lyrics?
I mean, yeah, you hear somebody's song and you just be like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know, it's very easy to tell that someone's vocabulary isn't too extensive, you know?
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. No, that's very interesting, man. So does the punching, that must help then if they can't read and write shit, you know?
Well, the technique of punching in has nothing to do with articulation.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
You know what I mean? Or you know, or the way your word delivery is. You know what I mean? Punching in has actually made rappers lazy.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
Because when I started recording, you know, there was no punching in. You're not gonna get the same feeling from punching in.
Right.
And then even if the engineer knows how to make it sound like the same feeling, it's still not gonna feel like the first time you delivered it.
Yeah.
So, but,
you see, like it'll be hard to remember your lyrics if you don't write them down. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Hey, so you think these guys are they rappers? You think they're going to Park City right here?
Probably.
You know those guys?
Not at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
They look like they're kind of,
I mean, everybody has the look.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, they look like they might be rappers or something. I wasn't sure. Yeah.
They probably are
in the business or something.
I don't know. I mean, it's a lot of people in this business that
Yeah.
I don't know, so it's a possibility. They could be in the beer. They could probably be in the business, but I don't personally know them. I just came over here.
Who have you met in the industry that you were impressed by? There's someone that people would know.
That I'm impressed by?
Yeah, man, he's really on his shit.
Pharrell.
You like Pharrell?
Pharrell, Glorilla.
You met Glorilla?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jamie Foxx.
How do you meet all these people?
Well, just BT Awards just happened not too long ago in LA.
Oh, okay. Oh, you went out there?
And I was out there, and I was at a couple parties. That's where these people were.
Yeah.
Like Glorilla was at the BT Experience day 2 or day 3. And she performed, and I was backstage, and that's how I met her.
The people in the audience may be like curious. A lot of people aren't from New York. How the hell do you get in the rap industry in New York? Everybody seems like they're trying to rap. How the hell did you do it?
Damn, nobody's ever asked me that shit, bro. In all my years doing this, nobody's ever asked me how, like, how exactly did you?
Yeah. Do you remember how you got in there?
Okay, so it started like this. When I was a kid, like a teenager growing up, the older guys in my hood used to rap.
Yeah.
One of the guys was on the brink of breaking. You know what I mean? He was on the cusp of.
Should have called over here. Call over here, man. Let's see what your game like.
Nah, everybody looking at her.
See what your game like. Everybody looking at her. Go ahead.
He was on the cusp of breaking, and he brought me to the studio, and I fell in love with it.
Yeah.
And after I fell in love with it, God damn, man.
Killing this phone over
after I fell in love with it, he just kind of kept me around.
Yeah.
And I became the kid that was serious about music in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
And I ended up just like staying around, and they had like a little crew at the time. They had a crew at the time, and then after that, the guy that was producing me at the time, he had a girl that worked for Russell Simmons, and we would put together compilation albums and stuff. So what ended up happening was every compilation album that we would submit to a label, they didn't care about all the other guys on the album. They only wanted to know who was the young kid.
Oh, that was you?
Yes, sir.
Really?
So that's how I started to kind of get, I guess, relationships through the industry. And then I had a manager years later. I had a manager that was Young Jeezy's stylist, like in the beginning of his career.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, he was a partner with this guy named Hassan. He got a brand named Torre Designs that he do like all that leather shit you see Buster and LL and them wear.
Yeah.
Hassan, he's the guy that does all of that stuff. He did like the Wu-Tang Saga stuff and all of that stuff. That's my guy. But when Torre Designs first started, I remember like it was yesterday. He had a crib in the Bronx over by Parkchester in like a little brownstone, and we would go over there. And I was just a young kid. I was like 16. I was just an artist, and my manager at the time and him, they was cool, and they started doing all this stuff for Young Jeezy. So then I ended up. My manager and them ended up getting the job. Jeezy got his deal with Def Jam. And then they hired my manager and they hired Hassan to be the stylist. And again, it was another situation where they kept me around. They kept me around, and I just met everybody, and I stayed with it. So when I started to really get serious about being an artist to go mainstream, I had already had a lot of relationships, but I didn't know how to, move the gears of my own career. So I just started studying the business and learning how to move. Once I get into business, I'm ready. And then I had a friend that told me, "Yo, all you gotta do is tie up all your loose ends, and then you'll be able to like kind of get a direction." So that's what I did, and it was a crew of DJs called the Union DJs, and I would just do whatever they needed me to do. Like literally, whatever, like move their car, tie their shoe, get their coat, whatever.
That's part of the business. That's part of getting into the business.
I mean, that's what I did.
Yeah.
I don't know about, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The correct way, now that I know,
if
you're an artist, the correct way is do not get in this business chasing the money. Get the money first, because if you don't have any corporations allocating funds to you, you're not gonna get to the level in which you dream. It's not gonna happen. So I tell everybody, get a profession, get a career before your career. So if the career after the career that you don't really want to be in is not working, you can go back to that career.
So it's almost like you saying, don't be committed to rap first. Do something else first.
If I had an advice to tell any younger artists coming up, yes, that's my advice.
Don't enter rap until you get yourself financially.
Absolutely.
Really?
Because it's hard to be an artist when your refrigerator is bare, your kids need food. Some of us that fuel. Nah, I've had a few offered, but nah.
So how does, because a lot of people don't have deals these days out here.
No, I know.
So how do artists get paid without the deals? That's not how it used to be.
Well, how you get paid without the deal is through publishing, through endorsements, touring, of course, merch. That's how you get paid. When you have a deal and you do all of those things, the label takes a percentage, a huge percentage.
Yeah.
And so let's say I sign you, right? Let's say I sign you to a record company. And let's just say I allocate $6 million to your project. Now, let's say Nike gives you a sneaker deal. I get a huge percentage of that deal.
Oh, that's the 360 they talking about.
There you
see. Hey, I'm gonna get to this quad studio. What's some wild shit? You seen the wild shit in the quad?
No, not really.
Really?
All the times that I went to quad, it was for either an event or I've had some surprising moments.
Like what?
At quad, where like somebody will pop up, like that, but I never saw some wild shit at quad per se.
Yeah.
I've seen wild shit being in the industry.
Like what? What's the wildest shit you seen in the industry?
The wildest shit I've seen in the industry at this level, at the level I'm on now, it's just like certain people getting bitched.
Really?
You know, folks that we be thinking is, could be some of the toughest folks.
Hardcore people.
They getting bitched. You know what I mean? Other than that,
who you seen get bitched?
I mean, I can't do that.
Why do you rap about it? Why y'all never get snitch on? Y'all can't ever talk about anything.
Because you can't. That's just.
You think it would blackball you if you the name somebody?
It's not about me being blackballed. It's just that's being messy.
Yeah.
That's like. If you and your chick is in some shit and somebody asks me about your shit, you want me to speak on that?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
You understand? It's not. That's just not. You just don't do that.
Yeah. So what's it like growing up in New York, my man?
Depending on what part of the financial scale you're on, it varies. But when you're poor, it's rough.
I mean, there's so many people with a lot of money here. It makes a lot of people damn near poor, even if they got money. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know. Trust me. When I first started making six figures, I was like, oh shit, this guy's driving McLarens and shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit. Like bro, this dude's with a lot of money, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro, it's crazy.
So people that want to know, like, how did you get to six figures without a record deal?
Through sync licensing.
Say what?
Sync licensing.
Explain that.
So sync licensing is when your songs get into a movie or a commercial.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yes, sir.
So you've gotten your shit into movies and commercials?
Yeah, well, as of right now, as of 2015, one movie that I'm actively still getting paid off of to this day.
Get the fuck out of it. What movie is it?
It's called Wingman Inc. It's like a romantic comedy. It's corny. I ain't gonna lie to you. But it did really well overseas.
And that's
what changed my life.
Really?
Yes, sir.
That one song?
No, that one movie.
But the one movie in but you had one song?
In the movie, yeah.
So one song in one movie?
Yes, sir.
Really? And you still make money off that to this day?
Yes, sir. Yeah, residual.
Jesus Christ, is that residual? So you probably get that, until the movie stops playing?
I guess until the world ends.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
Wow, that's pretty good, man.
Yeah. But it's not, and this is what I tell people, like, when you get a residual, depending on how you work the deal out or depending on how you're paid front end, it's depending on what the residual number would be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's not like...
So explain this to me. So you made a song,
and I got lucky. That's how it happened.
Okay, so you made a song.
Yeah.
And then what happened? Someone heard the song and said, "Hey, I want to put this in a movie."
So I got a friend named Ant Grant. He's an actor and a writer, and he does a lot of the voiceover stuff for the Toronto Raptors NBA commercial stuff.
Okay.
He was on set of a movie. He was on set of the Aaliyah movie that came on Lifetime. Sorry, Ant Grant, that movie was terrible. But he played Dame Dash in that movie. It was terrible. You could look it up. You'll see it was terrible.
Right.
I love you, Ant, but you know, we all know. And then one of the producers, his name is Troy Skinner. Big shout out to Troy Skinner. I love you, brother. Troy's heard the song. I was featured on the song. Troy's heard it. And then I got a call. They reached out to me and it was like, yo, we want to know if we could put this record in this part of the movie. I didn't know, what type of movie it was going to be until I read like the discography of it.
Yeah.
And then they put the shit in the movie. I didn't go to none of the premieres because I wasn't old enough or I was still running around in the streets. It was too good to be true for me. I don't really remember. But I do remember it happened in 2014. The movie didn't come out until 2015. And then I didn't see a check till like the middle of that year. I remember I was dead broke. I was dead broke trying to figure it out. I think my birthday had just passed. I was really sad and broke.
Yeah.
And I checked the mailbox. And it was a check in there for $57,000.
God damn.
Yep.
So what was that for? Like
that was the front end.
Really?
Yeah.
I know that made your day right there.
Hell yeah, bro.
Whoa, that's a good. And so you still eating off that dude. And so, I think there was a rapper. There was a guy out of Mississippi, David Banner.
Yeah, that's my guy. I love David Banner.
I think he said that. I think it was him that said that's the route he went, trying to get music into commercials or movies or something.
That's where it is.
That's bigger than putting out an album.
Depending on your level in the game, and like I'm not very famous, and I don't have a lot of fans, so sync licensing is the way to go for me. Because
what you call it, sync licensing?
Yes.
What does that mean?
It's just a business term for what they do with the music. It's licensed and then it's synced to the movie, to the score.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying. Right. Okay.
That's why they call it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's interesting, bro.
Yeah.
So has this song ever been played on the radio?
My song?
Yeah.
I've had plenty of songs on the radio.
No, I mean the song that was in the movie.
Oh, no.
So that movie, there's probably music that doesn't get played on the radio. It just goes straight to the movie.
Yeah, no. That's why it's called sync license, because they license it for the movie.
No
You
shit.
can't use it for nothing.
No shit.
Yeah.
Damn, that's okay. So you say you've had other songs on the radio?
Yes, sir.
I
got a song right now going viral with the legendary singer Little Mo.
The woman, right?
Yeah.
She Baltimore for
Yes,
somewhere.
sir,
Yeah, I seen her.
Yeah, I remixed the record, going viral. Put her back on tour. She won't acknowledge it, but it's all good.
Wait a minute, hold on. I gotta put this in the chat. What's the name of the movie that your song is in?
Wingman Inc. WINGMANINC.
Wingman Inc. Okay.
Yeah.
And then you say you work with Little Mo?
No, I have a record that I remixed Little Mo's song.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's going viral right now.
So you remixed her song?
Yes, sir.
Did you have to get her permission to do it?
I mean, yeah, to be honest. When I did meet her, I asked her if it was a go. She told me yes. She had me under the impression that she was going to be involved, but she wasn't. But I'm not too mad because she cleared the record, so.
And it's on the radio now?
Yeah, it's everywhere.
Really?
Yes.
What's the name of it again?
It's Forever Remix.
Forever Remix. Let me put it in the chat. Guys, have you ever heard that? Put it in the chat. Put one in the chat there. Forever Remix. And what's your stage name?
I go by the name Flow Boy Deuce, aka. But I always say, like, when people ask me that, I always say my aka. But my stage name is Flow Boy Deuce, FLOWBOYDUCE.
Gotcha. Flow Boy Deuce. My man. You on Instagram and all that, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Tell us your Instagram and all that.
My Instagram is FLOWBOYDUCE, all one word.
So it's Flow.
It's Flow Boy Deuce. Yeah.
Flow Boy.
Yeah, Deuce stands for demanding upper class experience. That's why I spell it that way.
I like that, my man.
Yeah, I don't spell it the original way.
They say you up in the Bronx, man. I tell you, I used to live up that way. I had a lady friend up there. Yeah, I think they rappers, man. I think they rapping. Yeah.
I think you should get them on there.
Yeah, hey, you might get them on me.
Nah, I don't know those guys. New York is very weird. I'm telling you.
Do you think you walked up to them and be like, what? You trip out?
I'll go. I don't care.
Hey, are you Caribbean, by the way?
Nah, I'm Puerto Rican and Ethiopian.
Really?
Yeah.
I never would have guessed that one.
Yeah.
I never would have guessed that. That's a hell of a mix there. So how the hell do you get to be Puerto Rican and Ethiopian?
My mom fucked a Puerto Rican guy.
Your mom Ethiopian?
No, my dad is Puerto Rican and Ethiopian. My mom is native to the land.
Oh, is she black?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, okay, so you Black American, Puerto Rican, and Ethiopian.
I guess
so
it's
your
called
dad
Black
is Puerto
American.
Rican. So your dad is Puerto Rican, Ethiopian.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I've never met one.
Yeah, because my grandmother's Puerto Rican and his father is Ethiopian.
That's a very
his
interesting.
mother and father.
Were they here in New York or they in Puerto Rico?
Well, they dead now. They in heaven.
I mean, were they in New York?
Oh
yeah. What they meant? That sounds like a New York story, bro. You're not gonna find it in Wisconsin or somewhere. Puerto Rican,
Oklahoma.
Puerto Rican and Ethiopia.
New York. My grandfather. Funny story. My grandfather used to work for Bumpy Johnson in Harlem.
Is that right?
Yeah, my roots is actually started in Harlem.
Yeah.
But my mom, when I was like an infant, we moved to the Bronx, so I was, raised there.
What's it like? You still live in the Bronx, right?
No, I live in North Carolina right now.
Oh, okay. What you doing up here?
This is business. We're
you
business.
for business?
And my mom is still here. I still got business.
Okay.
Shit. But I love it out in North Carolina though.
Yeah.
Way
what
less
made you go down there?
This
would be bad for business.
I used to live in Connecticut. I had a house in Connecticut. Then the pandemic happened. I lost my house, and then
you said the pandemic.
Yeah.
You don't think it was real?
I mean,
you get vaccinated?
No, hell no, absolutely not.
I gotta ask.
Absolutely not.
I gotta ask you a question.
Nah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I was actually like kind of stopped from talking about it.
Somebody said, "My nigga, I've been here. You just getting here." That's your lyrics right there.
Huh?
Somebody put in the chat, "My nigga, I've been here. And you just getting here." That's you.
Yeah, that's
somebody just looked you up, my man.
Yeah, that's what. That's I've been here. That's There's a video out for that on Flow.
Oh, you got videos too?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Damn, you really in the business. Heavy in the business.
Yeah. My channel on YouTube.
What's your channel?
Flow Time TV, all one word. Yeah.
Flow Time TV.
FLOWTIME TV. Yeah, Flow Time TV, all one word. That's everything. Like my whole career's on there. From my first vlog, you can see the growth from my first vlog all the way to now.
Yeah.
Like literally, like in my shorts. I just did something with the mayor in the Bronx for Bronx Week.
You talking about Eric Adams?
Yeah.
You like Adams? What do you think about Adams?
I mean, he's cool. He's cool. I don't agree with some of the decisions, but I mean, he's cool. He's a pretty cool guy.
Yeah.
Every time, I've really been around him. He seems to talk about the interests of what we want or what we need, but to be honest with you, his hands is tied in more ways than one.
Yeah.
We just don't see it. We don't know it, because
Maybe they're not leaving. They just maybe getting in the
Yeah,
car.
they probably just chilling in the
Hey,
V.
you want to ask them if they want to interview my man?
I mean, I guess.
Yeah, ask them real
If you
quick.
really want to interview,
Yeah, I do. I want to see they might be rappers and shit.
I bet. I'm asking right now.
I'm gonna step over here and smoke me a joint too while they come.
I really want to smoke some good bloods. I want to smoke some good bloods. Some good bloods that I want to smoke. Oh. I don't know. To be honest, I'm about to ask him right now. He told me to go over there and ask him if they want to interview. Basically, because he told me to go over there and ask them if they want to interview. I really wasn't trying to, because you know how weird niggas be out here, bro. But, I mean, fuck, it don't hurt. It don't hurt to ask somebody if they want to get an interview. Right? Why